hold on. Right now you might be wondering why I'm in the path of a Swiss man on a rope swing. Let me tell you about that. This is Levi Allen of Left Coast Media. He's a YouTuber and an outdoor adventure filmmaker, and I've been following his work for a while. When I found out he was putting together a 5-day filmmaking workshop on a sailboat in Desolation Sound, I knew I had to go. But before I go any further, let me introduce you to the rest of the team. We've got our Swiss man Lucas, Brian from Chicago, Gabe from Victoria, BC, Nolan from Hawaii, the man at the helm, Captain John, and of course myself from Vancouver Island. This is our adventure.
That was perfect. No, you don't know. You came so close.
Let's go.
Just chilling on BC ferries, headed over to Powell River to meet up with the rest of the guys. Super excited the day is finally here to get on the boat. We have disembarked and we are cruising along beautiful shoreline of Desolation Sound. We've got a bit of an orientation to the boat, picked some bunks. Now we are just enjoying this beautiful trip. So we're just taking a break from our first bit of workshop time. We're on day 2 of the trip. We're talking about storytelling, what makes a good story, how to find that main character, all that kind of stuff. Super great information. We are in freaking gorgeous land. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is pretty stunning out here. You can also see behind us we have a Adamus Sumo field monitor. Kind of amazing to have this on a boat, but battery powered. It's pretty awesome. We've got PowerPoint presentation in the bush.
Apparently I'm too fat for this here chair. We just got a little excited last night. All the screws came out. We don't know exactly how all of them came out at one point, but they are all now out, and we need to un-out them. That worked, right? Yeah, okay. Scott's got the Shogun Inferno mounted on the crane too. He's going to be operating. We're going to get a director's monitor or a boat driver's operator monitor going on in here. And I don't know what Brian's doing, but he's got a water housing.
That is a monster of a monitor.
So we're putting together the first sequence we've worked on as a team, where we're actually thinking about the process, coming up with different camera angles we'd like to get, and really just playing with all the gear we brought with us. It's a great opportunity to put some of the lessons that we've learned on the trip into practice, and also it's just super fun to work collaboratively on a creative project. Today's been a good day. Got to shoot on red. Got to learn to fly a drone. We got beautiful scenery. Went for a swim. Nothing but good things to say. Feeling awesome. Just kidding. Things are all good. Being out with a bunch of other creative folks has been really sweet. There are so many flies right now. Being out here with a bunch of other filmmakers has been super awesome. Creative ideas shared, learning different techniques from different folks. So I think if anybody out there has an opportunity to get creative with people in their community, you'll just be amazed where that takes you and the awesome opportunities that will come with that.
For the wide drone shot of Gabe in there at the waterfall, like, do we want him just there taking pictures of it, or do we actually want him to get in the waterfall?
I think that's up to Gabe.
Okay. We can do it 2 times too. So let's do the one of you just like taking it, like a wide shot of you kind of just like there, taking pics. Why do you enjoy yourself taking pictures and videos? Like what kind of gets you excited about stuff?
Shower of the week in the waterfall. It was beautiful. I feel much more clean, much less stinky. It was good. We had this beautiful waterfall all to ourselves. Put together a little sequence of Gabe checking it out, taking some photos. Excited to see how that edits up.
My name is Gabriel Swift, and I'm a filmmaker from Vancouver Island. Came up to Desolation once, to this exact spot, which was spectacular, but I don't remember it, besides pictures. My dad was into photography, so he had like a Canon 50D or something, and he was snapping a bunch of shots there. And so like looking through old photo albums and whatnot, that's kind of my only recollection. When Captain John broke out the charts and he pointed to Tikran Arm, like that's one of those things I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I've been there. I recognize that. So yeah, I was stoked for this day and to finally be here again. The first time I came here, like I didn't even have a camera. Just having something to look back on once you're done the trip, because I find if you don't write anything down or take any photos, like it just kind of slips your memory.
got done at the lake, did some cliff jumping, got some sweet drone shots. Today's a beautiful day. It's a nice change of pace from the cloudy day we had yesterday. We're hoping this afternoon we might actually get to set sail. We've got some wind. We haven't had any wind yet to sail. So stoked to hopefully be able to catch the sailboat in full effect. We just sailed for the first time on this trip. It's the first time sailing for me ever, so that was pretty awesome. Had to bust out the red, had to bust out the GH5, shooting 10 bits, 60 frames a second into the Shogun Inferno. Heavy rigs, but beautiful images, so super stoked on that. And now we're just coming into our last place for the night. We're gonna have some nice dinner, eat a feast. I'm not really ready to be done on this trip. It's just been so enjoyable. I really just want to be able to keep creating in the way that we're creating on this trip, in a collaborative way, and learning from one another. But all good things must come to an end, and I'm going to take everything from this adventure and really use that to keep me excited, to keep me making beautiful work that inspires other people. So we just pulled back into harbor, and the trip is about over. Kind of sad to be returning back to day-to-day life, but feeling refreshed to create new stuff, and that's the point of stuff like this. So I'm just sitting in the ferry line waiting to go back to Courtney and feeling super full and grateful. I really encourage you to find that creative community around you, because you'll be amazed how it will inspire you and what you'll learn from each other and what you'll create together. If you check out in the description below all the other people that were on this trip, I'll link up. Check out their work. They're doing awesome stuff. This trip has really galvanized that this is what I want to be doing, and that I'm moving in the right direction. I'm making positive moves towards achieving my goals and reaching for what has just been a dream. So with that, that's the end of this week's vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everybody that's following along. I hope this trip has inspired you to get out there and explore the world. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Until the next video, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Peace.